Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing ATX from here in Orange Beach, Alabama, guys. So it's officially day one here on our beach trip, guys, and this is the day we are going deep sea fishing. So here in about 30 minutes, we are going to head out and we are going to go to our boat and go deep sea fishing for the entire afternoon, guys, from about 1 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Should be a really good time. The only problem is I don't know if you can see in the window behind me. The weather has not been the best today. I haven't really been able to do any fishing because it's been raining and lightning all day. The lightning has cleared out, which is good, but it is still raining. But it is supposed to clear out, guys, around 3, so it should be a good afternoon, but it might be a little rough going out, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried because it could be pretty rough. Apparently this morning was pretty rough. I'm just hoping the rain is gonna clear out like it's supposed to, and if it does, it should be a really nice afternoon, guys, and we should catch a bunch of fish, man. I'm really excited. It's only my second time going deep sea fishing this year, and the first time I did, the same thing happened. It rained and it was really bad, so really hoping it clears up, guys. I'm thinking this trip's either gonna go one of two ways. Either A, it's gonna clear up, guys, it's gonna be a great day. These reefs are really stacked, man. I fished them many times when I was younger. You catch a bunch of different fish off of these reefs, and we're gonna have a really good multi-species day. Probably catch some snapper, mackerel, jacks, grouper, chance for sharks. Hopefully that's what I'm going for. But if everything clears up and it goes as planned, that's the kind of day we should have. But also it could be a complete disaster. That would be option B. We go out there and it's not gonna clear up. The sea's gonna be rough. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be raining, and we're not gonna be able to catch much. So it's gonna go one of two ways, guys. I'm really hoping it's A and we have a really good day, because I'll be quite disappointed, honestly, if both of my deep sea fishing trips this year get ruined because of a rainstorm or something. That's just bad luck, man. But when you're on the coast like this, you kind of deal with weather like this all the time, so it's unfortunate. But I'm hoping it's going to be a really good afternoon of fishing. Hopefully the weather does not affect us too badly. But man, guys, I'm really excited. This could be a chance for me to catch some of the biggest fish I've ever caught in my entire life. I'm trying to keep my hopes a little bit low right now, just so if stuff does go wrong as I expect it to, I won't be too crushed. But who knows, guys? It could be freaking amazing. So we're gonna get out to the boat, guys, and we're going to head out. Hopefully we're gonna have one heck of an afternoon of fishing. Alright, guys, brought my big old pin sender out here. Just bought this thing brand new. We're gonna see if we can catch some red snapper, or really whatever's gonna bite on it. I'm really pumped. I've never actually gotten to catch anything offshore on something that's my own gear, so I'm really hoping we can get something on it. Alright, man, here we go. So first thing we're trying, guys, is a little chunk of bonita. See if this gets bit. Now we'll try a little sardine. They're saying the bite's been pretty tough recently, so we're just really hoping to get anything, but we'll see how this goes, man. There we go. That's something. It's biting it. Something's biting me. We're getting bit, guys. This is a good sign. We're eventually getting something here. They're hitting it, guys, but I think they're just mainly small trigger fish. He just keeps thumping it. It's like literally fishing for a bluegill. Got something. Alright. Got something. It is really small. Whatever it is. If I even still have it, it's really small. Yeah. Little snapper. Tiny. Here, can I flip this guy up? I got a tiny snapper. Alright, guys, I think we found our little bait culprits. Oh, there he is. Got another one. That's a little better. He's not big, but he's a little better. He's at least biting a little bit harder. He's not big though. Oh yeah, not big. This one at least tried a little bit though. Yeah, this one at least tried. There he is, guys, second snapper. This bud at least tried. Let's get him back. All right, guys, so far we got 2 snapper to this point, both of which were very, very small. Just got to keep moving around. It's late in snapper season, so a lot of the bigger ones have already been taken home. So finding a bigger one will definitely be a challenge, but you know what? I'm just happy we're catching fish at this point. Got something on it. There we go. Okay, this one's a little better. Yeah, 12 seconds. This is definitely better fish. 12 seconds. This is a better one for sure. Yeah, she pulled a little bit of drag. Jesus. All right, guys, we're in a good one now. It's probably a good snapper. Oh yeah, good snapper. Or at least better than the last ones. Oh, it's a big, big triggerfish. Jesus. Bro, that is a big triggerfish. Let me at least get this guy on camera here. Look at that, guys. Giant gray triggerfish. I've actually never caught one before, too, so that's a brand new fish species for me. Look at that, guys. There he goes. I mean, I wasn't gonna hold him that long, but he didn't even want a little explanation to you guys. There we go, guys. First decent fish of the trip, especially for a triggerfish. It's a pretty good size one. Got another one biting me. See if he gets it. Got him. Oh man, dude. They were running hard, yeah. He is running. Hoping this is actually a decent snapper, guys, not a big triggerfish again, but let's see. Be a bigger snapper. There we go. That's actually, I think he's keeper.
Yeah, I think he is.
He might barely be.
Yeah, he's a keeper.
Nice. All right, there we go, guys. First keeper snapper right there.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll take it, man. All right, guys, well now, at least at the end of the day, we will have something in the cooler, something to bring home, so that snapper definitely helps. Already our 4th fish, too. I mean, we've only been out for probably like, what, 10, 15 minutes, so definitely a good start for sure. Another one on it. Yeah, he's really small, though. He might have gotten off and got off.
Literally, you can either pay $5 grand city for nothing or not.
Got something on here, guys.
Worst case scenario.
Something small. Probably remora from what we're hearing. Yeah, remora. Oh, it's a, yeah, remora. It's pretty cool, guys. A little remora shark sucker. Uh-oh. Something on there.
You want to put a rod in?
We got something on here, guys. What do you think this is? Does not feel over. Might be like a small mackerel or something. Yeah. Might be like a small mackerel or something. It's not big, whatever it is. Yeah, I think it's a small mackerel. Wow. Okay. Gee. So the bowen did not like that at all. Is it a bonita? That makes sense why it's running so hard. No, little mackerel. Yeah, I'll say it felt like a mackerel. Yeah, I don't know if he's big enough. There we are, guys. First mackerel of the trip.
King mackerel.
That was a king?
Mackerel? Yeah, king mackerel.
Oh yeah, it's a real small one. I've heard those small ones at the spots like that. Got another one biting, guys. See, this guy's a little bigger. Got him. I don't think it's very big though. Yeah, he's definitely very small. Yeah, another little tiny snapper. Did you? Charlie, every time you put it in, you get something. Another little tiny guy. Gotta learn to, still trying to get used to that, guys, where if you want to bite, don't pull up. Still got something on there, though. They're pulling pretty aggressively. There we go. Got something. Another little one. Yeah, another little one. So let's just see something else. There we go. Got another one. Another little one. He's fighting like he feels heavier, but he's fighting like he's real small. Possibly. Here, someone else's line's wrapped up in mine again. I don't know. Yeah, just a little too small. For the love of God, stay on it. Please. Finally got another one. He is. Yeah, he's small. I'm just glad I at least got one out of this spot because I kept getting taken off. Yeah, he's really small. I don't know if it's a snap. Is it a snapper? Yeah, a little tiny snapper.
Let's go ahead and roll. We've done our best.
Hey, you know what, guys? Maybe not a big one there, but at least we got a fish in our final cast. All right, guys, so all the drop fishing is done. Unfortunately, we have to head back in, but I would say all in all, considering the time of year, man, and what time it is in the season for red snapper right now, not too bad. We caught a decent amount of fish. You know, we didn't catch any big ones, but you know what, sometimes you can only ask for is quantity. We had a pretty good quantity of fish there, so pretty happy with that. We're gonna troll on the way in though, so it's definitely not over. The chance of catching a big mackerel or a bonita or something is still up in the air, so we might have something else. We might not get anything. We didn't get anything on the way out, so I'm hoping our luck on the way in's a little bit better, but yeah, just kind of praying, man. If we don't get anything, I'll see you guys back at the dock, but hopefully we'll find something while trolling. Alright guys, we have made it back to the condo. We are about ready to wrap up this video. So I think this is actually my first ever video of deep sea fishing on my YouTube channel, so that was pretty cool, guys. Definitely not a bad trip at all. We did not catch many big snapper or big fish in general, but this time of year, man, most of the snapper are pretty fished out considering this is the final week of snapper season, so there's not really a whole lot of big ones to begin with. So the fact that we still had, I think, 3 keeper snapper is pretty dang good considering what we were being told by our captain. So all in all, not a bad trip, guys. I think we caught like 11 or something like that. I'm not totally positive, but bunch of snapper. That big old trigger fish, man, that was my first ever gray trigger fish. Really big one too. I mean, that was like a really good size one. It was way above average size from what I've read up about them, so that was a pretty awesome catch, man. Caught the little mackerel, remora, you know, remora really cool. Wish I could have stuck it to myself, but you know, I wasn't really gonna do that on a little guided trip, so it was really cool, guys. I really just got to thank my captain, Troy. If you guys want to check out this charter, I'll link it down in the description below. It was really, really cool experience, man. I had such a great time going out there. Also got to thank the deckhand, JT, for everything he did, man. He was really, really helpful, and it was just really awesome getting to fish with him, so I really did appreciate all the help from the charter. It was a really awesome experience, guys, so if you ever want to book a trip with them, I'll leave it down in the description below. Anyway, folks, hope you did enjoy this video. Hopefully we will be able to catch some bigger fish in the surf, as I do plan on doing some shark fishing. That's something I really wanted to do. I really wanted to try and catch a shark on this trip, but never had one show up, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to try and catch one out of the surf. Hopefully they do manage to do that, but if you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe to Fishing ATX if you are new. Also go follow me over on Instagram. Link is down in the description below. Anyway, folks, that's about it. I will see you guys next time from Orange Beach, back out on the water.